Hi, how you doing there, folks? I'm making this video in response to the Daily News article, Debt by 1,000 Cuts, Paterson, Silver, and Sampson's Budget Betrayals. Okay, right here's the article, right here, and I'll hold it here very slowly here, display it so you can read it, okay? Okay, now I'm going to talk about it, okay? The fire department is moving towards laying off 1,000 firefighters and closing 62 firehouses to save money in response to deep cuts in state aid. The FDNY's expected hit is $37 million. Now, who's to blame? First of all, it's on the state officials who ran up a $9.2 billion deficit and offered no programs to save money, and a lot of this money could be cut without having to hurt our quality of life, just by the state laying off a great amount of their administrative staff that they don't need. You know what I'm saying? There's many office workers that we don't see behind the scenes. A lot of these people are political patronage hires, and a lot of money could be saved by cutting a lot of these office workers. Alright, Governor Paterson, Assembly Speaker Sheldon Silver, Senate Democratic boss John Sampson, Senate Republican Minority Leader Dean Skelos, and every member of the Legislature. At the same time, there have been failures of leadership in the city. Mayor Mike Bloomberg gave 13% raises to municipal workers, raises the city could not afford to get votes, and now is trying to dig himself out of that hole. And City Council Speaker Christine Quinn, now I like the fact that she's against these cuts, but like it says in the article, and I agree also, they should kill the $50 million a year slush fund and corruption cesspool that the council uses to lavish money on favored supporters and use the money to keep firehouses open. As far as what the programs that city council members have in each individual district, there has to be a complete audit done to make sure the money is only going to necessary programs like FDNY, legal services, the Goddard Center uptown. These are two programs that I think are absolutely needed. They help tenants that can't afford lawyers have legal help going against the landlords. But a lot of these programs are actually created by politicians with their families working there, and basically it's just a grab to get money. Now let's get back to the fire department cuts. Cutting engine and ladder companies is absolutely should not be done, because by doing that means there's going to be an increased response time to calls, and they say no, but obviously certain areas it's going to take longer for anything to arrive at the scene if anything happens. Now, if 62 firehouses get cut, many engine and ladder companies, the idea of the FDNY responding to medical emergencies and getting there first for the ambulance is going to be a thing of the past, number one. Number two, our safety is at risk, and the city could save a lot of money just by getting rid of a lot of office workers that are not needed, the people we don't see behind the scenes. And as I said in another video, spending has went way up since Mike Bloomberg became the mayor, but it wasn't on police or fire protection because those two agencies were cut. This money is being spent on office behind the scenes staff that we don't need, political patronage hires, and Mike Bloomberg just did it again, hired his campaign staff. He hired Wolfson, and we were the ones that are paying for that, folks. I don't see why Mike can't pay for that out of the billions that he has. If he wants his favorite people working for the city, you know what I'm saying? We're paying for that, and he created positions for them. political patronage hires, yet he wants to cut engine and water companies. Mike Bloomberg wants to put our lives at risk. Another thing, Mike Bloomberg is lifeless when it comes to fighting to get money to New York. He absolutely says nothing. He's almost content. Like, let Paterson do whatever he wants with us, folks. Mike Bloomberg, one thing for sure, he's not like Mayor Griffin, the ex-mayor of the city of Buffalo. He's not feisty at all. He doesn't fight for us, folks. That's another thing. And one of the main things I don't like about Mike. When it comes to the MTA cuts, oh, fine, let him do it. He doesn't fight to bring money to this city. And we need a mayor that fights for us.